Welcome, Lightworker, Star Seeds, and Light Warriors, to this week's weekly messages for June the 10th through the 17th. My name is Lisa. This is Heart of Inspiration. I have a brand spanking new deck here that we're going to be using. I'll show the box to you guys in a moment. I'm opening it up. It's the Tarot de la Nuit. So maybe the Tarot of the Night. I saw someone utilizing this. You guys are probably going to be like, she's butchering the packaging. Anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Please consider liking, subscribing, and or sharing. Okay, while we get this deck together for the weekly. All right, let's go. Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Libra. Ooh, Libra, what are y'all doing? Okay. All right, Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising, Libra. Coming towards you, this is a very tumultuous week. There are major changes coming your way. That's an interesting tower. That tower ain't even really on fire. That tower's pretty darn steadfast and unmovable, ain't it? Are you going to escape from the tower? Are you going to come down out of the tower that you've been held in and leave your prison, if you will? Leave the cell that has been either created for you or you've created for yourself. Have you put yourself up in this like crazy tower? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this doesn't fit your sun, go to your moon and your rising. Or are there just generally changes going on in your life? Like movement, fast movement, that Uranus kind of quick, revolutionary, evolutionary type, like real change, like immediate change, right? People being moved in and out of your life. Things being moved in and out of your life, like a restructuring, like anything that can be shaken foundationally is, but that's because it's for your greater good. All right. Then we have Nine of Pentacles. That's the energy that you're bringing. So you're bringing very independent energy. You're like, listen, I'm self-sufficient. So even if, it goes to hell in a handbasket, I got this. And that's good energy to have. That's like, I know my direction. I know which way I'm supposed to go. Period. And so because of that, because of that, like it's got that confidence is going to bring you through, because down here we've got the Magician, we've got the King of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands. We haven't seen her yet. The Four of Wands. That's very interesting. Yeah, she's like this like fairy princess bride, isn't she? It's very interesting. And then we also have the Knight of Swords, which kind of looks inspired by Jon Snow. Okay, we're just gonna put that out there. Like, dude, I think you really liked Game of Thrones. Anyway. So it's like you've got a lot that you are manifesting right now, that you are making happen. Libra, like you understand that you have those fantastic abilities and powers to do so, and you're very sure of yourself, and you know that this is all going to pay off in the end, and indeed it will. There's some things that have to get removed so that they don't then interfere in your future success. So that's what's kind of happening as well. And probably just some ideas in general on how to achieve that success is changing. So this doesn't necessarily even always have to mean people, places, things. This can just mean ideas, limiting beliefs, foundational beliefs, so that you've really been holding on to, like, this can only happen this way, and that's the only way you've ever envisioned it. But guess what? Like, you've built that house on sand, and now that sand is quicksand, it's moving. What could be an obstacle for you this week, though, is this Eight of Cups energy. Are you truly ready to walk away from it or not? Are you truly ready to leave your limiting beliefs behind or not? Are you truly ready to ascend to that next level? Are you, because you're hearing the come up here, you're hearing the leave all that behind, you're hearing the you need to be living up here rather than down here, because as you live up here, you can bring it, and magician, you know what I'm saying, manifest it here in a great way. And then what Spirit is saying is that you have got to follow, what's going to help you out is your intuition, High Priestess. Looks a tad bit like Daenerys. High Priestess, know that you know that you know. Hold things close to the vest. Keep all secrets that you need to keep, because nobody else needs to understand that. Sometimes, to hear it, sometimes the most powerful, most times, in fact, the most powerful method of manifestation is really, honestly, like, not telling everybody what's going on. Right? You hold it to yourself, you know, until it gets to the point where no one can screw with that. Let's be honest. It is really, really powerful to be able to know that you are growing something within you that you're going to give birth at some point, and you need to keep it safe. And that's probably a lot of why this tower is here. You need to keep it safe so that it doesn't get hurt or injured by other people's words, doubts, or fears. Because it is truly Four of Wands. This is your life purpose. This is your life goal. This is the way you're supposed to go. Know that you know that you know that you know it. Okay? Giving yourself internal messages, like speaking life over it. And I like how this night, like, it's almost as if you know, in one sense, he looks like he's like bowing and pledging fealty. But he's very humbly also delivering a very swift message of truth. And so I feel like you're going to get swift messages of truth that from on high and from within yourself. Like, all of a sudden you're just inspired to say or inspired to do something that's going to move this goalpost forward. Maybe it's a different mantra. Maybe it's a new affirmation. Maybe it's a new idea. But again, you know, we don't tell people typically, like when we're with child, we don't tell anyone for about 4 or 5 months. Like, literally don't say anything. And you know, there used to be these little spooky things. Well, but you need to weigh it. And there's something to be said about keeping that to yourself and keeping it, you know, protected, keeping your pregnancy protected. Outcome or advice, Page of Cups. Renew your love for your passion. Renew your love for that which you know is your purpose. Renew your love for yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, remain in love with yourself. Renew your love and inspiration. Like, get new inspiration to keep moving this forward. And just, you know, kind of this self-care renewal, self-renewal, okay? To make this happen. All right. Love that, Libra. Love that, Libra. Oh, guys, it's been quite the day. I'm gonna finish this and we have to edit it. You guys have any idea how much effort? I mean, I love it. I love delivering these messages to you guys. But, yeah, you know, I like to, oh gosh, editing and everything. Sometimes there's just not enough time in the day. Most days there's not enough time in the day. All right, what are we on? Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Please.